What's going on, Jerome's? So last NFL trade deadline, the big-time move was the Vikings trading in division for TJ Hockenson. Now, I know Lions fans would be like, oh, we were never going to pay him. Stupid Vikings. We got Sam Laporta. Whatever. TJ Hockenson has established himself as the top 3 tight end in this league, and he ain't 3. Might not even be 2. And yes, this offseason, in training camp, the Vikings rewarded Hockenson with incentives, a contract that can make him the highest paid tight end in NFL history, and it was Kwesi's first big-time extension. Both sides had a lot riding on it, and Hockenson so far this year has done phenomenal, and frankly, in the game against the Saints, it was his best game that I've seen of him, and frankly, I wasn't really around for the Steve Jordan years, but it was probably the best game for a Vikings tight end I've ever seen. And the fact that he did it with banged up ribs, the fact that he was in constant pain, and the fact that the Saints, who knew the Saints defense would go after a player with an injury? Try to exasperate it. They were taking some questionable shots on Hockenson, trying to have him smash himself against the turf and trying to knock him out of the game, but still standing, still strong. 11 for $134, averaging 12.2 yards per catch, a touchdown on 15 targets. Now, 10 of those catches were in the first half, and he was a major part of the passionate Josh Dobbs dominating and looking really good in the first half. And Hawkinson's production in the second half, I would say that the entire offense basically just went into sleep mode as Kevin O'Connell was trying to run out the clock. It is what it is. But Hockenson was a complete threat over all 3 levels of the field, and he was just amazing. He was absolutely astounding the way that Hockenson was dominating and controlling that game. And this year, Hockenson... So compared to his tight end brethren, yes, Hockenson has played an extra game compared to some of them who've already had their bye week, but also this is how much I care. Right there. But Hockenson, compared to other tight ends in the league, including Travis Kelce, by the way, first in the league in targets with 92, first in the league in receptions with 71, first in the league with tight end receiving yards, 682, tied for third with 4 touchdowns, and PFF grade to 79.1. He is 4th in the league. And Hockenson, a.k.a. The logo, I mean, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Screw you, Jerry West. Hockenson, the logo, is getting things done, and he is proving that he is 100% the best tight end in the National Football League who wears number 87. No big deal. And I know Hockenson has been a little bit polarizing amongst the fan base, especially after the trade in division and the picks that the Vikings gave up, and especially after the big-time contract. But Hockenson, even though he struggled early on in the season, a couple drops, he still had 6 on the year, a couple of fumbles. It's like he's really gotten his ish together, and frankly, he deserves a lot of credit for the Vikings going on the run of the last couple of games. 5 wins without Justin Jefferson. Hockenson has really stepped up. Addison has really stepped up, and also, with Hockenson working out with Josh Dobbs in the offseason and having that quick chemistry has been a big reason why the Passionate has launched so quickly. And Hockenson, with JJ coming back, is still going to get his. He's still a force in the middle of the field. Him and Josh Oliver, and frankly, Johnny Munt, the best tight end trio in the National Football League. And you love to see it. And Hockenson, a localish guy, former Iowa Hawkeye, you know that he is going to be in purple for a long time. And I think that the Vikings are truly watching a very gifted tight end and a guy who's ready to take up the mantle from Travis Kelce of being the best tight end in the game. So that's something that you love to see, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Hockenson legacy game on Sunday against the Saints, and going to hit him again against the Broncos. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.